The knockout stage is here and the pressure couldn't be greater. One team will progress, but only one. So much on the line, expect a battle from start to finish. The action is next on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome from the northwest of England. We're here at Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Burnley versus Manchester United.
Well, the visitors are clear favourites to go through, but I'm sure the home fans will give everything to push their team on. You just feel if they get an opportunity, they've got to take it. And if they do, they could pull off something special here.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Thank you for attending today's game at Turf Moor, home of the Clarets. Enjoy today's game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Edwards. Mejbri. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
That's a lovely ball. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other.
I think they might be in.
Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Fleming. Sloppy in possession from Burnley. Mejbri. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Tah. Šeško. Trying to tee it up. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Hannibal Mejbri. Well, high quality defending. Tah. David Hansko. Lisandro Martinez. Jules Koundé on the ball. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
Excellent defending. Jadon Anthony. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. He's in with a chance. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
And there's the delivery. Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. His determination there for all to see.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Cullen. Can they jump ahead? Oh, a fine block. Olise. United could be onto something. Read it well. Mejbri. Edwards. Hannibal Mejbri. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Zirkzee. All the way through to the keeper then. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Mbeumo. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. And that is offside. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Well, he normally delivers, I think that's fair to say, but he hasn't delivered in this match.
Yeah, confidence looks low today, doesn't it? Hasn't seen much of the ball. They'll need more from him if they want the win.
And the referee's whistle. We're at the halfway mark now here at Turf Moor. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Koundé. Here's Valverde. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Burnley unable to hang on to the ball. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
More than decent, this, from United. But they dealt with the threat posed. Can he give them the lead? And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. Elects to go short. Driven in low. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Burnley taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Direct ball into the box. Can they forge ahead? And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though. Well, as you can see, United are controlling possession over the last 15 minutes or so. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. They just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
Michael Olise. Well, possibilities inside the box. Mbeumo. Can he put it away? Possession ceded by Burnley. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United facing Everton.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Oh, that's a fine save. And it's United's turn now. Federico Valverde. Olise. Can he find the right pass? Decent effort there.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Jadon Anthony. Cullen. Edwards. On the ball, Cullen. Mejbri. Read it well. Just 15 minutes remaining. De Ligt. Mbeumo. Now with Olise. Interception to snuff out the danger. Hannibal Mejbri. Nicely cut out. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Santiago Jimenez. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Edwards. Hannibal Mejbri. Now with Edwards. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And deep into the penalty area. David Hansko. Now with Olise. Running room galore for United. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Nervy clearance. And the header just wide of the mark. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Hansko. On to Olise. Oh, breezing past him. Dangerous ball. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And out of play for a Burnley throw here. Jadon Anthony. Jakob Brun Larsen with it. Anthony. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Bruno Fernandes. And United couldn't keep possession. Moving it forward. And the cross into the middle. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Well, the short corner routine. He's played it over to the near post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Brun Larsen. Options in the middle. And striking it. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Fernandes. Oh, danger here. Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Cullen. Jakob Brun Larsen with it. Tension building, still level. But they took care of the situation defensively. A real opening now. And that was the moment. A chance to break through finally.
Well, at the back end of the game, that's a great opportunity to score. I'm not sure we're going to see a goal here.
Walker. On the ball, Cullen. Well, the attack fizzled out. Mbeumo. Federico Valverde. On to Olise. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, they still have designs on the win. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Oh, and couldn't convert. Job done from the spot. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. And just like that, he's come up with the save. And straight down the middle. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Oh, a superb save. And he steps up to take the shot. And he's beaten the keeper. They know what a failure here would mean. And that's how to keep it alive. Well, this could be the one. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well. Well, we can see it here again, and he guesses the right way, gets across the goal well, but just can't quite get anything on the ball to keep it out. Really unlucky here.